Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman, and I am in Studio B here in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. And we've got a ball game. It's the second of a three-game series between the Cubs at the Pirates. Forbes Field. It'll be Holtzman for the Cubs and Blass for the Pirates. I'll have your lineups in just a couple minutes. Let's go over our lineups now. For the Cubs, leading off Don Kessinger at short, Popovich at third, Jimmy Hall in left field, Willie Smith at first, Spangler in right, Gamble in center, Rudolph behind the plate, Oliver at second, and Kenny Holtzman, the pitcher, he's 117. Leo DeRocha going with the B team here largely, although in real world, in this 4-1 loss to the Pirates, Williams, Santo, and Banks all pinch hit. He couldn't resist, Leo. For the Pittsburgh Pirates, it's Matty Alou leading off at center, Cash at second, Stargell in left, Clemente in right, Jose Pagan at third, Sangui in the catcher, Oliver at first, Patek at short, and Steve Blass is starting. He's 114. I'm waiting for my favorite early bird. Waiting for my favorite early bird. And wow. And an important note here, Pirates are the only team that won a division who did not win a division in real world. That means it's up to me to set up the lineups. This lineup would be, hypothetically, against left-handed pitching. However, the Braves starters, Necro, Reed, and Jarvis, are all right-handers, and the only deviation I would follow is putting Hebner at third and batting fifth against a right-handed batter. This is the lineup I'm going to use, except it would be Hebner at third. Stargell did not play in this game in real world, but I put him in because I wanted the actual lineup that I plan to use. And there is my fave early bird. And we're ready to go. Steve Blass and the Pirates take the field. They've won 92. They have 4 games left. I'd like to see them win at least 3 of the 4 and hit what I consider an important number, 95 wins. Leading it off is Don Kessinger. Here's Blass now. You didn't miss much, Kathy. Seaver pitched great, though, in a 10-1 rout. Here's Blass, the pitch to Kessinger. 212, right-handed, walked him. Kessinger is on. Not being held. Here's Popovich. Beautiful Saturday morning, my favorite day of the week. The infield is in. Popovich is a B bunter. He lays it down. It's hit to third, 11B. And it's strike two, fouled it off. Infield in again, he's a B. Here's the pitch from Blass. He lays it down again, 6. It's hit back to Blass. Defense. Defense has the option of throwing the batter out at first. That's a sure thing. Or trying for Kessinger. They'll let Kessinger go. And Blass throws to first for the out. So it's 1 out and Kessinger in scoring position. Jimmy Hall, the batter. I don't think you heard, but yeah, Leo is putting in largely the B team outside of Kessinger. But he did pinch hit, believe it or not, in real world. He used Williams, Santo, and Banks to pinch hit. Here's Jimmy Hall now. Last from the stretch. 3-9, right-handed, flies to left. Under it is Stargell, 2 outs. And Willie Smith now, left-handed hitter. One 7, right-handed, walked him. Okay, here's Spangler, first and second, 2 outs. Blass trying to get out of this. The pitch to Spangler. 4-11, left-handed. There is a ballpark slash. It won't score a run. I don't think it's going through, left-handed in Pittsburgh. No, it doesn't. It's a liner to second, caught by Cash. And the side is retired. No runs for the Cubs. They had 2 walks and 2 left on. We've gone a half. Chicago, nothing. And the Pirates, the National League Eastern Division champion Pirates, coming up. Here's Ken Holtzman, the southpaw. The Pirates will face all right-handed starters in the playoffs. Necro, Reed, and Jarvis. If they win the divisional championship, I guess McNally and Cuellar, if I'm not mistaken, are left-handers. This is the left-handed lineup, against left-handed lineup. Here's Matty Alou to lead it off. Holtzman. And the pitch to Alou, 3-3 left-handed, grounds it to first. Smith has it, and he takes it to the bag, 1 away. Now here's the youngster, Dave Cash, who is in for the injured Gene Alley. And he has done a terrific job here in September. The Pirates have widened their lead to 7 games, Kathy, over St. Louis. Here's the pitch to Cash. 4-7, right-handed, walked him, so Cash is on. This youngster has a bright future. Lord, he's a 1-19, not being held. He gets it on a 4, does not get the lead. Cash on first one out. Here's Stargell now. Holtzman does not have a good move to first. Here's the pitch to Stargell. 4-5 left-handed, struck him out. 2 down for Clemente. And the pitch from Holtzman. 5-6 right-handed, flies it to left for Hall. He's under it, he makes the catch. And the side is retired. No runs, no hits, the walk to Cash. Left on base, we've gone 1. It's scoreless here at Forbes Field. The tickets are on sale, and they're all sold out. The tickets went on sale shortly after Atlanta clinched, and all 5 games have been sold out at Forbes Field as well as in Atlanta, although there are standing room only tickets available. But those are going quick. You know, there's fire regulations. You can't have too many standing room only in either of these ballparks, especially Forbes Field, an older park. Here's Blass now, top of the second. Oscar Gamble to lead it off. A lot of left-handed pitchers in this lineup. Leo going with the B team, although he has Kessinger in there, and he pinch hit with Williams, Santo, and Banks, 3 of their best hitters. My guy is on the bench. Here's the pitch to Gamble. 6-6 left-handed, walked him. So Gamble is on. Here's Ken Rudolph, the catcher. Four, 6 right-handed, fly ball right. Under it, Clemente, 1 away. And Nate Oliver. There's 2 Olivers here today. Nate and Al. Nate Oliver steps in, 1 out, Gamble on first. 6-8 right-handed, grounds to second X, our first X today. Cash a 4-10, that's the only downside of Dave Cash, but he's handled it pretty well. 4-10, 10-4, G3 pound, no hold, no infield in. 6-11, 12-13. And he throws him out. It's going to be a G3 with a runner on first, who will advance to second. 2 outs now. Gamble in scoring position. Here's Kenny Holtzman. We have 1 more game left on this date. It's on the landing page, and it's going to be Cleveland at Washington, a snoozer if there ever was one. Okay, here's Blass now. Pitch to Holtzman. That's 3-9, grounds it to first. Oliver takes it to the bag, and he's a good hitter, and he's in the 7th spot. You know, I love the lineup here because with Hebner against right-handers, Pagan's pretty good too. Sanguillen, Oliver, it just doesn't end until Patek, who's not a very strong hitter. No runs for the Cubs, a walk, left on base. Middle of the second. It's all going to come down to pitching. and I'm going to work out the rotation. For those of you who are interested, I'm going to work out the rotation so that Moose and Luke and Bob Veal will start the first 2 games. And then I think we're fine to go with whoever we want for the third. But these are my choices for the first 2 games. And it's interesting. It's Moose and Veal, an animal and a food. Bottom of the second here. Kenny Holtzman on the mound. Jose Pagan leading it off. Here's Holtzman. Pitch to Pagan. 4-6 right-handed, struck him out. That's the second for Holtzman. Now Manny Sanguillen, the catcher. Three, 4. Flies it to right. Spangler is under it, 2 away. And here's Al Oliver. Left-handed hitter, lefty-lefty. He can hit left-handers. 3-5, left-handed, grounds to first. Picked up by Smith, takes it to the bag. It's a 1-2-3 inning for Kenny Holtzman. And we've gone 2 thus far. In this, the second of a 3-game series, Cubs won the first game 3-1. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. This is the Strat-O-Matic Network, folks. And we'll take a break for 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and then we'll be back. Greetings, everybody. Jeffrey Guterman back here in Studio B. This is game number 1,897 out of 1,943. 46 games left. There is one game. It's a Cleveland versus Yankees that never got played. So it would have been 1944. Here's Blass now. Probably his last start before the playoffs. Who knows? He may pitch game 3. We'll see. Not a very good ERA. Okay, Kessinger leads it off. He walked left on in the first. Here's Blass. 4-7, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. That's the first strikeout for Steve. Now Paul Popovich. He had a sacrifice bunt in the first, moving Kessinger to second, where he was left on base. 2-12, and he hit him. Blass with a hit by pitch. Popovich is on, and Jimmy Hall is the batter. "1-9. That's hit well into the gap. It's dropping and rolling to the wall. Popovich scores, and Hall with a triple off Blass. Jimmy Hall on a 1-9 right-handed. He had 5 triples in 222 at-bats. That's a lot. 1-0 Cubs. Here's Willie Smith now. "5-3, left-handed, grounds it back to Blass. He is a 114. "114, 11-1, G1 gets to it, E14. 6-11, 12. G1 runner on third. And he will come home to score. And that makes it 2-0. A run batted in for Smith. Blass could only go to first on that. 2-0 Cubs, 2 outs, nobody on. Spangler at the plate. "1-9, right-handed, lines it to second, caught by Cash. And the side is out. But 2 runs, a hit by pitch and a triple, then a ground ball bringing Hall home. Middle of the third, it's 2-0 Cubs. Whew. Here's Holtzman out here, taking his warm-ups. It'll be Patek leading it off. Here's Holtzman. That's 6'8" right-handed. That's a shot into the gap for a double. A lead-off double by Freddie Patek, and Steve Blass, not a bad hitter. 4NR. Holtzman. 5'7" right-handed, struck him out. Third strikeout for Kenny, the late Kenny Holtzman. Now Matty Alou. Lefty, lefty. 311. Ballpark slash. That's not going to go through in Pittsburgh left-handed. No, it almost did. Lines it to second, and it's caught by Oliver. Nate Oliver. 2 outs. And here comes Cash. Clutch situation. .54 right-handed, catcher X. Rudolph of 413. It looks like it's a pass ball by Rudolph. 6-12-14. PF. It is a pass ball. Patek goes to third. It's a full count now on Cash. Again, clutch situation. Here's Holtzman. And the pitch. 2-5, left-handed, walked him. So it's first and third with 2 outs, and here comes the big man, Willie Stargell. Clemente out on deck. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. This is lefty-lefty. 2-9, struck him out. Third strikeout for Kenny Holtzman. He gets out of that. No runs, 1 hit, a walk, 2 left. We've gone 3. It's 2-0. And I think it's about time to make some coffee here. Whew. Lord. Oh. Be right back after the coffee gets brewing. Okay, the coffee, it's pot number 2. There's Jill Biden at the Olympics. Okay, Blass comes out. He allowed 2 runs in the last inning. Oscar Gamble to lead it off. The coffee is brewing. Pitch from Blass. 4-8, left-handed, walked him. Gamble is on. Now Ken Rudolph. Yes. Okay, Rudolph with Gamble on first. That's the second walk by Gamble. And the pitch, 5-5, right-handed, struck him out. That's the second for strikeout for Blass. Here's Nate Oliver. And the pitch. 3-7, right-handed, struck him out. Third for Blass. And Kenny Holtzman comes up with Gamble on first, 2 outs. Holtzman a 2 NR. "5-4, right-handed, grounds it to third X. That's Jose Pagana, 421. "9-4, G3 gets to it. 6-10-13. And he throws him out. We're just going to double check on the digital copy. E21-13. Yes, he throws him out. And that will retire the side. Nice play by Pagan. No runs, no hits, the walk to Gamble. Left on base for a second time. Now Holtzman. Bottom of the 4th, 2-0 Cubs. Clemente to lead it off. Here's Holtzman. 6-9, right-handed, flies it to right. And Spangler is under it to make the catch. 1 away. Now Jose Pagan. 3-5, pops it up to short. It's Kessinger to make the catch. 2 away. And now it's Manny Sanguillen coming up. Six, 7, right-handed, grounds to second X. Oliver, a 424. This is Nate Oliver. 424, 11-4, G3 gets to it. 4-8-9, 24. And he throws him out. A 1-2-3 inning for Kenny Holtzman. Looking very tough here against the Pirates, the champion Pirates. We've gone 4. And it's 2-0 Cubs. That coffee is brewing. And that coffee is almost ready to ingest. Boy, am I wiped out already, Kathy. Woke up at 4:45. But it's a Saturday. It's a beautiful day. A beautiful day for a game of Strat-O-Matic 1969 baseball. That coffee is almost ready. I hope Simone Boyles excels. I love the marathon. I love to watch the marathon. To me, that's a very exciting moment when the leader runs into the stadium. I assume that's going to happen. It's a beautiful day to relax. Let's get some coffee here. We'll need milk today and water just to play it safe. Okay, we head now to the top of the fifth. Here's Blass now. His first endurance is the seventh. It'll be the top of the order. Kessinger walked and struck out. Switch hitter batting left. Here's Blass. 4-7, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. Fourth strikeout for Steve Blass. Now Popovich, sacrifice bunt, hit by a pitch and scored. What I love about the USA team, if I may say, is that the athletes come in all colors and ethnicities. I love it, the diversity. That is truly American. And I'm not bragging, I'm just saying. I just love it. Okay, here's Blass facing Popovich, switch hitter batting left. 2-7 right-handed, lines it to short, caught by Patek, 2 away. And now Jimmy Hall had the big triple to bring home Popovich. 2-7 right-handed, flies it to center. Under it is Matty Alou. He makes the catch. It's a 1-2-3 for Blass. So Blass has pitched pretty good baseball. He's had some runners on base. This was 1-2-3. Middle of the fifth. Pirates need to get the bats going. Here's Al Oliver to lead it off. Holtzman on the mound. Again, his endurance is also the seventh, like Blass. Pitch to Oliver, 5-6 left-handed, grounds it to second. Nate Oliver throws out Al Oliver by throwing it to first, one away. Here's Freddie Patek now. Blass comes out on deck. Oh, almost burned my mouth with that coffee. You know, if you sip the coffee the wrong way, it comes in without whatever we do with our mouths to make sure it's not too hot. Oh, Patek has the only hit off Holtzman. It was a leadoff double in the third, and he was left on. He's walked 2, struck out 3, no runs yet. Here's the pitch to Patek. 5-5, right-handed, struck him out. And that's the 5th for Holtzman. And we're fine with this. We'll let Blass get retired if necessary and start off the top of the order in the 6th. Here's Holtzman. .510, right-handed. That's a slash. That one might go through. Blass, right-handed hitter. And it does. It's a single for Blass. He is a 4 NR. Now Matty Alou with a chance to make something happen here. Oh, good coffee. Okay, Holtzman from the stretch. Pitch to Alou. 6-3, left-handed, flies to left X. For Hall, a 3-10. .310, 13-3, F2, he gets to the ball. 5-9-12, E10, and he makes the catch, and the side is retired. Alou with the fly out to left. No runs, 1 hit, and 1 left. We're heading to the 6th. It's 2-0 Cubs. Willie Smith to lead it off, left-handed hitter. 6-4, left-handed, flies to center X. That's for Alou, a 2-8. He should get to this. 2-8, 18-2, F3 gets to it. E8, 5-8-10. And he makes the catch, Alou. Out in center, 1 away. Now Al Spangler. .26, right-handed, grounds it back to Blass. He fields it, throws it to Al Oliver for the out. Now here's Oscar Gamble, left-handed hitter. Oh, that's good coffee, yeah. Okay, Gamble has walked twice, left on twice. Here's the pitch from Blass. 6-6, left-handed, walked him again. 3 walks drawn by Gamble today, 2 outs. And Ken Rudolph, the batter. The 5th walk allowed by Blass today. Pitch to Rudolph, 2-10. Grounds it to third. Pagan has it. Throws it to Al Oliver at first, and the side is retired. We're in the middle of the sixth. It's a 2-0 ball game. Here's the heart of the Pirates' order. They certainly would like to end on an up note, winning games. They have 4 games left, including this one. That's 6, that's 8, 158. 4 games left. Here's Cash to lead it off. The windup by Holtzman and the pitch. 4-5, right-handed, grounds it to short. Kessinger throws him out, 1 away. Here's Pop Stargell now. Stargell 0 for 2 has struck out twice. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. 3-10, left-handed, grounds it to first. And Smith takes it to the bag, 2 away. Holtzman with a 2-hit shutout of these champion Pirates. And here's an Roberto Clemente. .111, left-handed, single 1-7, line to short, caught by Kessinger. A 1-2-3 for Kenny Holtzman. Wow. And we move to the top of the 7th, and then we'll take a break during the stretch. Okay, here's Blass now to pitch the top of the 7th. Nate Oliver leading it off. Holtzman out on deck. The wind-up, the pitch from Blass. 4-8, right-handed, fly ball center. Alou under it, 1 away. Now Kenny Holtzman. 0 for 2. A 2 NR. Pirates are relaxing 2. Much. Here's Blass. Pitch to Holtzman, 6-5. Right-handed, grounds it to short for Patek. Over to first, 2 outs. And now Kessinger walked and struck out twice. Here's the pitch from Blass. 111, right-handed, pops it up behind the plate. That's Sanguillen off with the mask and gloves it for the out. A 1-2-3 for Blass. We're in the middle of the 7th inning stretch, folks. And it's a very, very good ball game, I'll tell you that much. Two nothing Cubs. Both pitchers pitching very good baseball. It's just that Blass allowed 2 in the 3rd. He hit Popovich. Hall tripled him home, and then Smith hit a grounder back to Blass. The infield was back, and Hall came in with the 2nd run. I'm Jeffrey Guterman. I'm a bit tired and wiped out from waking up at 4:45 and playing now in the 2nd game, but I'm in good spirits. Very good spirits. And we hope you're all doing well too. This is the 7th inning stretch. Again, I'm Jeffrey Guterman in Studio B in Fort Lauderdale. And this is the Strat-O-Matic Network. Be right back. Steve Blass takes the, Kenny Holtzman, I'm sorry, takes the mound. Bottom of the 7th, Pirates trail 2-0. Holtzman with a 2-hit shutout. He's walked 2, struck out 5. Here's Jose Pagan to lead it off for the Pirates. One 3, left-handed, grounds it to first. Smith takes it, throws to Holtzman covering. 1 out. And now Manny Sanguillen is the batter. .65, right-handed, grounds to short X. Kessinger, 221. .12-2, G1 gets to it. E21, 5-6-7. And he throws him out. 2 away. And Al Oliver is up. Lefty, lefty. .310, left-handed, grounds it to short. Kessinger again. And he throws it over to Smith at first. It's a 1-2-3 for Holtzman. We're heading to the 8th. Steve Blass now. Best thing the Pirates can do if they lose this is forget it. Here's Paul Popovich, switch hitter batting left. Blass in his 2nd endurance inning. Here's the pitch, 5-5, switch hitter batting left, struck him out. That's the 5th strikeout for Blass. Now Jimmy Hall. I've had it with the coffee. Lord. Oops. Pitch to Hall, 3-7 right-handed, grounds it back to Blass. He fields it and throws it to Al Oliver, 2 away. And now Willie Smith. Put it in the rear view mirror, that's right. Move forward. 6-5, left-handed, fly center. Under it is Matty Alou, and it's another 1-2-3 for Blass. Blass has pitched very good baseball. And Holtzman in his 2nd endurance inning. It'll be Patek to lead it off. Here's Holtzman. 6-8. Right-handed, and that is a base hit by Patek. And there will be a hitter for Blass. He pitched 8. He allowed only 1 hit. My goodness. He walked 5, hit 1, struck out 5, and allowed 2. Moose pitched in this game in real world. And we'll bring him in next inning only because he's not going to start again for the rest of the season. And we'll give him a chance to just throw an inning there. And there'll be a hitter here for Blass. Let's see who's coming in. Karl Taylor. Karl Taylor will come in. A .348 hitter with 221 at-bats. Okay, Taylor steps in, right-handed hitter. With Patek on first, Taylor is the tying run at the plate. Here's the pitch from Holtzman. 4-8, right-handed. Oh, it's a grounder to third. Popovich throws to second to force Patek. Taylor is on, and there'll be a runner for Taylor. He's a 1-8. Coming in to run is Jose Martinez. Actually, we'll use Gary Kolb. He hit .081 in 37 at-bats, but Kolb can run. Kolb stretching those legs. It's going to be Matty Alou with Kolb on first, 1 out. Alou the tying run at the plate. Holtzman in his second endurance inning. Here's the pitch to Alou. 3-11, left-handed. That's a slash. Oh no, it's caught. By Nate Oliver. 2 outs. And here comes Cash. Pirates will get one more chance in the 9th with the heart of their order if Cash is retired. 3-8, left-handed, flies it to center. And under it is Gamble, and the side is retired. So the pitching really has been tough here for both clubs. We're heading to the 9th now, and Bob Moose, who is slated to start the first game of the playoffs against Atlanta, Necro for Atlanta. Here's Moose. Get one good inning out of his ham hock, and then we'll let him rest. He might throw some pitches between now and the first game in the bullpens. Here's Spangler to lead it off. 3-4, right-handed, lines it to second, caught by Cash. 1 out. Indeed. Here's Gamble now. Gamble has walked 3 times. Pitch from Moose. 5-5, left-handed. Oh my, it's hit well. Back to the wall goes Clemente, and he makes a one-handed catch. 2 away for Ken Rudolph. If you're looking ahead to the bottom of the 9th, 2-0 Cubs, it will be Stargell, Clemente, and Pagan facing Holtzman with full endurance. Here's the pitch to Rudolph. 4-3, right-handed, grounds it to first X. Oliver, 2-13. This should end the inning. 2-13, 5-2, G3 gets to it. E13, 5-9, 11. Oh, he makes an error. An error by Oliver. First error of the ball game. And here's Nate Oliver. Pitch from Moose. 5-7, right-handed, struck him out. Moose looked very good. Bottom of the ninth, this is it. Moose could win it. If the Pirates come through, Kenny Holtzman's gone all the way. Shutting out the Pirates, no runs, 3 hits, walked 2, struck out 5. Stargell, Clemente, and Pagan here in the bottom of the ninth. Kenny Holtzman. And the pitch to Stargell. 3-11. Grounds it back to Holtzman. He fields it and throws it to Smith at first, 1 away. Here's Clemente now. And the pitch. Ooh, 5-6 right-handed. Flies to left field. Hall makes the catch. This does not look like it's the Pirates' day. Jose Pagan with 2 outs, nobody on. Sanguillen on deck. Holtzman gets the sign from Rudolph. 5-12 right-handed, grounds it to third, X. This could be the ball game or maybe not. Popovich 335 at third. Let's hope we can get a base hit. 335, 15, 3G1 gets to it. E35 though, 9. And he throws him out. The ball game is over. That was a good game, and it was well played by the Cubs. The final score, Chicago 2, Pittsburgh nothing. The win goes for Holtzman, his 18th of the year. He pitched 9 innings. He allowed only 3 hits. He walked 2, struck out 5, and threw a shutout. Blass pitched excellent baseball. 1 run in 8 innings. Unfortunately, Popovich was hit by a pitch and then tripled home by Hall and then a ground ball by Smith to bring home Hall. Moose came in, pitched 1 inning. The final line, Cubs 2 runs. This is really something. 1 hit and no errors. Pirates, no runs, 3 hits and 1 error. So that'll take care of the ball game. We have 1 more to go. I might play it this afternoon. If you look at the landing page, it will be Cleveland with Dick Ellsworth at the Washington Senators' Barry Moore. And you want to talk about a snoozer. Just to let you know, in this game, big man Frank Howard and Mike Epstein will both be in the lineup. Stay strong, Kathy. And you stay well. And I'll catch you next time. It was a perfect Saturday morning game. Even though I'm very tired, I think I'll just relax a bit and chill. I might set up the next game. I'll catch you later. See you later.